Hello folks, it's Friday, it's quite late on so I'll be as quick as I can, but I want to do a little video to show you how I update my choir app made with React, Vite and Tailwind. The messages come in on the WhatsApp group for the choir, the program for Saturday's Mass tomorrow. My app is here and I run up a developer server by going npm run dev. Okay, so here we are over here with our development server. It says sorry could not fetch songs at this time, don't worry about that. We just hit search track and we put in the first one, Steadfast Love. Steadfast will do. Partial search, it should pull that up. Now we click on Steadfast Love and it's added to the home page, which the choir will see from their devices when they sing. So we can just click on the words and they come up. Okay. Next one is The Lord is my true shepherd. So True Shepherd should pull that up. There he is, add him to the front page. Shrek Hallelujah, in case you're wondering why it's called Shrek Hallelujah. It was used in the first Shrek film. Okay. It's 2 more year. Now this has got a fadder on it, so you have to select number 2 on the Mac. Fadder's the Irish accent to make something longer and slower. It's 2 more year. Okay. Create in me. Create in me. Add that. And how great is our God? How great should pull it up. How great. Yeah, there he is. So just check the homepage that we've got the right songs in the right order. Yep. And this is a horrible hack. But I'm just going to copy the JSON object from the React Developer Tools. So I'm going to go into React Developer Tools here, Components, and I'm going to copy the last item of state as it was, copy value to clipboard, and then I'm going to go into a completely different app. So I'm going to open up choros.ie. Okay, and this one I'm going to go npm run dev. In fact, you know what? I'm not even going to bother. I should just go straight to the JSON. I know this gets it from a thing called hard-coded songs. Yep, and I'm going to copy my new array of songs into here from the search version of the app. How great is our God, creating me. Yep, so we're all there. And it's not a race, but it should be easy, and it is relatively easy. I've disabled the search functionality from the choir's version because, do you know what? I demoed it over a week with practices and they didn't want it. They just wanted the hard-coded songs loaded up every week, so they didn't want that kind of functionality. So now I do it. So now what I've got to do in this one, I've still got my node modules here, by the way. I'd have to do an npm I if I hadn't, and I do npm run build. And in fact, you can see if I delete the dist directory, which is going to build to at the moment, you can see the dist directory pop back in up there when I say npm run build. Here we go. Dist, there we are. There's one little file that I have to copy manually here and pop it in the dist directory, and that is to do with routing on a Netlify hosted application. So just pop it in there and that sorts out the routing. Then all I do over is, well, I'll do that over here. I go to Netlify. Fantastic free host. Well, it's tiered pricing as well. It'll go as big as you want to go. I'm going to log in to Netlify and I'm going to click choros.ie and I'm going to click deploy over on the left hand side. Zoom down to the drag and drop area. It does tend to shimmy around a bit. You're chasing it a bit up and down the page as the page scrolls when you're trying to drag and drop. But I will go now to my Finder in here, and I'll go to the magic place where I keep all my React apps, and so they don't back up to documents and desktop on iCloud. By the way, if you're on a Mac, if you try and back up projects with no modules, it's not a good idea because it's backing up a lot of files all the time. So I keep them somewhere where they're not backed up to iCloud, and it improves the performance of the machine. I go to Choros version 2. I go to the dist directory. I just click on index.html and just check that it's modified today. Yes, it is. So then I grab the dist directory, drag it and drop it over to my deploy. And now when I type in the domain name choros.ie, Greek for choir, they should come up on the live version. And just to double check, oh, there's my passcode. Never mind, you haven't got my phone, so it doesn't matter. And what I will do is I'll just type in choros.ie, or Cara Choir. And there we go, and just check that I have the right songs in the right order on a live device. Live device testing, there's nothing that can beat it. There's something called HTTP tunneling, which simulates a live device better than Chrome DevTools. I talk about that in my book. And that's the Songs Live for tomorrow night.